Alright, I'm making this video because I recently solved a problem for my wife on her iPhone and did some research and found that there wasn't really good description all in one place of what's going on and what you need to do. So basically, if you're having problems when you're making calls and people can't hear you, or when you receive calls and people can't hear you, but otherwise the mic seems to work fine, then you probably have this problem. Her phone's been dropped, and the problem started a while ago, and it's gotten worse and worse. Basically, there's what people suspect. What I researched online is there's a IC, there's a chip that's got a bad solder joints or or several bad solder places or something, and when you drop it, it comes out of place a little bit, and then those joints don't make good connections, and it produces a hardware slash software glitch where you can't talk while you're on the call. So what you'll need is obviously your iPhone, and you'll need a Phillips 00 screwdriver. These are really small. They're not your typical screwdrivers. This I got at an electronics store. And you'll start, you want to make sure the phone's off. So we'll go ahead and turn the phone off. There it goes. While it does that, I'll show you. You might actually have to get, you can see here, the screws that I have are just Phillips, right there. But some of the newer iPhones have Penelope screws, so you'll have to get a Penelope screwdriver. Again, either you might find it in an electronics store, or you might be able to order it online. For sure, you'll be able to find it online. So take these screws out and be very careful, because they are very, very small. Move the light so it's easier to see. So try not to take them out all the way with the screwdriver, and then the last bit you take out with your hand. You see they're tiny. Put them somewhere safe. Here, do the other screw here. Be really, really careful you have the right screwdriver, because if you strip these screws, you are SOL big time. And that you handle them really carefully. Okay, so now the screws are out, and what you need to do is push up on the back of the case, and it'll come up a little bit. You can see right there, it's come up. And then just lift it very carefully off. Okay, and you can see I already have it on here, because I already did it. Go ahead and remove it. So don't touch anything. You don't need to touch anything or take anything out or do anything. What you need is a small piece of cardboard or paper cut in this shape. Okay, this is just from a package, like a just any like blister pack with cardboard on it. It was a little bit too thick, so I just shaved it down a little bit. And then this is so there's the whole back of the iPhone. The camera is right there. This is the battery. And then you want to put it right here. That's right where it was. Okay? I mean, just play with how you're cutting it, and you'll get it the right shape and size. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you'll be able to tell if it's too thick when you try to close it and it doesn't close. That's it. That's all you do. So carefully put this back on. There. And then press it back into place. You slide it back in. And then very carefully put the screws back. There's one. And the second one again. Be really, really careful with these little screws. Do not strip them Do not over tighten them. Okay, there they are, they're back. There's the phone all back in one piece, simple. And now we just got to turn it back on. So there, turning back on. I can't show you a demonstration because you have to make a call and be able to hear, and I don't have all the stuff that you need to do that, but that's it. That's all you have to do. And hopefully your phone will work again. It's worth a try. It's really straightforward to do. So good luck, and I hope that fixes your problem.